We're looking at Luminary Micro, and they're demoing the Jaguar, and they have a complete setup of 2 Jaguars with a Vex system as the controller with CIMs. So we're going to listen to David Yanushak. Hi David.
Hi.
Give us a description on how this works.
Okay, well, as you can see, you might want to get a little closer. As you can see, we have 2 Jaguars hooked up through CAN. CAN won't be available for teams in the 2009 competition. First wants to stick with the standard servo input, but it will be a feature in the future for teams to use the high-speed CAN network to communicate to the victors. So what we have is a Vex radio controller. I'm sure you've all seen one of these hooked into one of our Luminary evaluation kits called the 8962. We wrote a little bit of software that'll decode the remote signals and send out CAN messages to the Jaguars. And each Jaguar is hooked in through CAN in series, ending with this little terminating connector we have. Right now they're in their red fault stage. I mean, that's because I don't have the controller turned on, so it's not getting a signal. The outputs are turned off on the Jaguars, and as you can see, the motors aren't turning at all. So as soon as I turn the controller on, it'll detect the signal and go into the orange neutral state, and now I can actually control the motors. So one of the features that will be available in 2009 is a small little brake coast jumper, just like the old Victors. I have one motor in brake mode right now, and it's the one on the left. So as you see, once I go to neutral, the motor stops instantly, and then the motor on the right is in coast, so it'll gradually slow down when it's put into neutral. And it's changed just with the jumper, like always. So I just put the left motor into coast mode again.
Okay, well thanks David. And that was a demo of the Jaguar.
Kind of comes up in the center to give it as much airflow as possible, so it gives support. Each fetch holds its neighbor together. They all work together to hold each other in place, as well as the big cap in the center. So that'll definitely extend the life of the module.